What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is Thursday night. We're back at Thunder Valley again. They're doing Test and Tune. It was cheap to get in, cheap to test. It's open to the general public. So we brought the car back out, made a bunch of changes y'all saw in the last video. So Dig or Die, first round is tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So driver's meeting's tomorrow at 5. Out here tonight, make some shakedowns, see if this is going to work or not. The changes are pretty drastic, so I didn't want to go in untested. Luckily, it worked out. I was able to get the motorhome fixed. I was able to get everything done on that. I took today off from work. As soon as we get done testing tonight here, we're just going to head straight to Rockingham, try to get us a good spot. So y'all come see us, Dig or Die, Friday and Saturday. Even if I go out Friday night first round, they've got a second chance race that's happening on Saturday. We might jump in that, but we're going to be there all weekend. So y'all come see us, come talk to us, come hang out. It's going to be a great time. Lots of bad to the bone cars. You're going to see some racing like you have never seen before if you've never been. If you have been before, it's still going to be exciting. It's a throwdown. It's crazy. Dig or Die. Here we go. Let's get some shakedowns, see what happens. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some merchandise. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. There's some cars out here. Looks like it's going to be a good time. A lot of people coming in. We're going to do the burn out here. Either launch here or you can roll up there and launch. All right, guys, here we go. We just got the tune-up put in this thing. There's some decent cars out here. They're starting to make some good progress. So we got to check the tire pressure. I think everything else is done. We're ready to go. I'm going to just drive it up there. This was a last-minute deal on my crew, so none of my crew could come. I got Kent sent. He's up there. He's going to pour my puddle for me and try to film for us as well. This definitely is one of the reasons why you want to have water in the block, which I do not have. I've got water in the heads, but not in the block. So hopefully, I mean, we're just going to drive it. We're not going to be pushing it back and forth. I'm going to just leave the golf cart in the trailer, riding Kelly's little scooter. So it shouldn't get too hot. Just going to probably make maybe a little bit past half track pass and see how it goes. I got to get these shocks or these struts out and these springs. These are the ones I'll be putting back on next weekend for No Prep Kings. All right, here we go. Let's go make a shakedown. right, guys, so here's a follow-up real fast. I did not do a follow-up. Y'all can be on YouTube. Y'all ain't got to run. Look, she's trying to cut out. Milton and Bobby Joe. But Brian's fixing to work on their car. They're building a race car, too. They'll be out here soon racing. I did not do a follow-up on the first one. First pass, it done better. But you can see from the video, it just popped up. It come up really fast. Front suspension was on full loose, and the back ones, the shocks were on like 2 clicks. So I just tightened everything up, and it did better. Went a half a tenth faster to the 60 foot, and then through the finish line, it actually went a tenth faster. But the problem is it's still slow. I mean, it is a freaking turtle, guys. I mean, it did not go fast at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's spinning at 2.8 to 3 seconds into the run. I'm shifting the car pretty early, so it's not doing it on the shift. It's actually doing it when it gets on the boost ramp out there. So got a couple options. First option is leave it alone, and then Rockingham should be a little bit better down track than what it is out here. This is down here at the top of the track down here is just really, it's rough. And, you know, there's not a lot of passes. It seems to be getting better, but it's just hazing the tires. Now, granted, these tires these are the last chance on these tires. These are the last passes. They've got probably 15, 17 passes on them now. So the tires are getting, you know, they're getting worn out. But it's one of those things, out here, there's like nothing. But this is just like Rockingham and Darlington. And it starts hazing them about 300, probably about 300 foot out. No, that's not even close to half track. It's probably 200 foot out is where it starts hitting them. So right now the car is 3,200 pounds, and it's not scaled. I mean, it's just not got a lot of bias in it because I can't hang the weight off the back. So I got to decide if I'm going to maybe put a little bit more weight in the back. I might go ahead and put a little bit of axle weight on it, put like 80 pounds on the axle, and just do a back-to-back test, leave it exactly the same, and see if it makes it better down track or not. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's my game plan. I'm gonna pull the data log real fast, but I'm sure it's gonna look similar to the first one. But it did pick up a little bit early, so I mean, I could try to make it go a little bit faster early in the run and see if it takes it and see if it likes it. But we're gonna make a couple more changes. Probably get, hopefully, at least one more pass, maybe 2. Here we go down here, and you can hear the sticky. The sticky is out here. I mean, everybody is spinning, but man, this gravel is. This is probably worse than Rockingham. So man, I hate to make a bunch of changes out here and then we'll be in trouble when we actually get to Rockingham. This is probably worse than Rockingham, guys. Look how far apart the spacing is on this. I mean, these rocks are way spaced apart. Made a few more changes. We put 25 pounds in the trunk. We put some weight on the rear end. We got to check the tire pressure, mess with that. The dew is kind of starting to settle a little bit. The air's getting thicker and thicker. So this is probably going to be our last pass. CJ with Ragney Inn, he brought some guys up. They're big fans of the YouTube channel. His grandson, what's his name? Braxton. He loves YouTube, and he loves the turbo sound.
Oh yeah.
So that's awesome. So we're going. That's awesome. Hopefully he's gonna see. I wish he was here. That'd be awesome if he could see himself on the video. But that's cool. That's awesome. A cool deal. All right, guys, we're gonna roll up there and make another pass. Here we go. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up tonight. We got 3 passes in. It's like a bracket card. First pass was the slowest. Second and third pass, they were identical, within 100th. So they were very similar, very, very slow. So it would take off halfway decent, went a reasonable 60 foot, nothing super fast. But then it would get out there about 2.5, 3 seconds into the run, knock tire off. So tomorrow we got to look at Rockingham and decide, is Rockingham better or worse? Do we need to add more weight to the car, which we don't really have anywhere else we can add weight because of the new rule. So really, I mean, the only option is to slow down that boost curve right there. We may have to give it a different boost curve. We may have to take timing out at that point. It looks like when you look at the data log, we got 2 humps. The converter initially grabs and then it goes through, and it's very early when that first one, and then we got another one that grabs out a little bit higher RPM, and that's where it's kicking the tire. And the dump valve is open right there, but I don't know what the deal is. All right, guys, it was a good day of testing. I feel very unconfident going in tomorrow. We're off the trailer. It is what it is. We're going to have fun regardless. So if y'all are close to Rockingham, 6 o'clock is first round Friday. Saturday, I think first round is like, or second round is like 5 or 6 o'clock. They should be doing a second chance racing. Dig or die bound. Here we go. Y'all come see us. Later, guys.